and today I want to share a whole bunch of really fun ways to get your family engaged at the dinner table. And my mom used to do this a lot, so I kind of stole this from her. She used to play all these really fun games when we sat down to dinner, and it made dinner just way more enjoyable. So today I'm going to show you all different things from toddlers to teenagers to a whole family of ways to have fun at the dinner table. Now I'm going to start, I have a 2-year-old little girl, and she is obsessed with the alphabet right now. So I found this nonstick paper at the craft store. It's about 25 cents a sheet. And I found these puffy sticker letters, which are a little easier than regular stickers for toddler fingers. And every night, I let her write something on her placemat. So some nights she wants to do the whole alphabet. Some days she wants to count from 1 to 10. And some days, actually most days, she wants to spell her name. And so she gets to do that. Here's her name right on the top of her placemat. And then we talk about the letters while she's eating her dinner. But the great thing about this is that she can redo it every night. And for a toddler, it's really, really fun to get to participate in dinner. And this is a good way for them to get a little bit of interaction at the dinner table. So the next thing I have is for all of those parents with tweens. They are some of the hardest people to get to talk at the dinner table, and I think celebrity is a blast to play at the dinner table, that age group. So when everybody sits down to dinner, you have each person at the table write down a celebrity or two, and you throw it in a bowl. And then, as everybody passes the bowl around, you get a celebrity. So Mom got this one. So I would say, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car, from the famous Oprah Winfrey episode. I don't know if any of the kids in my family would get that, but they would probably get something to do with Justin Bieber. But this is a really great game to play to get everybody engaged at the dinner table. And it's also one of those things that will let you know what your kids are into, and kind of let your kids know what you are into by what celebrities they pick. There are also times where you've got mixed age groups at the table, grandparents and kids and moms and dads, and I think that the question box is a really, really fun way for multi-generations to answer a question and everybody to get to know each other. You pull one question out of the box and everybody at the table answers that question. So like this one says, what's your dream job? So I would ask everybody at the table, Dad, what's your dream job? Grandma, what's your dream job? And everybody gets to answer it. It's a really, really fun game to play. The version of this that does not use a box and a cards is a game that my mom used to call Roses and Thorns, which is where you say your rose of the day, which is your best moment of the day, and your thorn of the day, which is your worst moment of the day. And I actually think that's a really great game for parents to play with their kids to find out what's going on in your kids' daily life. And last but not least, this is a really fun game to play if you have a big group of kids over at the house or a big family dinner. In our house, Friday night is always a really big family dinner. And what you do is on a bunch of sticky notes, you write down different things for people to be. So this one says like elephant, leprechaun, mailman, and people have to guess what the tag on their back is. So let's say that this one was the one on my back, which is leprechaun, and I can only ask everybody at the table yes or no questions about who I am. So I would say, am I big or am I little? And they would say, or you're little. And I would say, am I a character for a holiday? And they would say yes. And I would say, am I green? And they would say yes. And I'd say, am I a leprechaun? And they would say, yes, Mom. And you go around the table like that until each person guesses who they are, and it is hilarious. Some people get so stumped. Usually the dads. This is all really great ways to turn dinner time into something that doesn't have to be done, but it's something that your kids want to do. And I believe that the more fun you make dinner, the more likely everybody is to show up, sit down, and keep showing up and keep sitting down, which I think is really what all of us want for our families. I'm Brooke Peterson. Thanks so much for watching MommyCast today. And for more great tips and tricks, log on to mommycast.com.
Liquid Plumr Double Impact. Double impact.
I'm here to snake your drain.
Oh. My, come on in.
I'm here to flush your pipe.
Okay.
Liquid Plumr Double Impact has twice the drain clearing power with a long snake to grab, deep clogs, and a powerful gel to finish off the rest, baby. Liquid Plumr Double Impact.